Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading. So we'll start with a prayer and then we'll hop right in. Thank you so much, Most High God, for Sagittarius. Thank you so much for allowing them to find these messages that will provide them confirmation and clarity on messages that you have already spoken to them with and in their heart about. In your name, we thank you so much for peace, for clarity, and for your words. So it is. Ashe. What message do you have for Sagittarius? I'm hearing a song. Weird too. All I want is you. All I want is you. Now. All I want is you now. Okay, big energy for you, Sag. We got the phone going off. We got that song being sang. And then the first card that I see is happiness. Very good vibes for you, Sag. I'm loving it. I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. And then we also have success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Something here is telling me, Sag, that you are feeling a little bit torn in between what makes you happy and what makes you happiest. So I'm seeing a right now type of energy versus long term, long haul type of energy. I know that there is no greater goal than to love, but I am aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. Is there some type of back and forth going on in your mind, Sag? Ooh, look, love on the bottom. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Is there some type of battle going on in your mind right now, Sag, that is asking you to choose between your happiness and your success, or your happiness and someone else's approval? Because I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Balance is in reverse. Okay, that is in reverse. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. What is going on, Sag? What is going on? Let's get some clarity through the tarot. What's going on with Sag? It's good energy, but it's also apprehensive. It's a little bit of the birth of resentment. Considering the fact that I'm channeling that song, All I Want Is You now. And then we have love here. We have balance in reverse. Could there be a little bit of canoodling going on in the background? Some type of cheating. Cheating on either a person or a commitment, and not being able to really be real with yourself about what it is that you truly want. Being able to look beyond this moment in itself and look into a future that promises you happiness. There's a little bit of fear around, will I be happy? Will I be able to be happy in the long run? And I'm also hearing your spiritual team ask, like, do you know what love is? Do you understand what it is? A word that comes and goes, but few people truly know what it means to really love. And I'm hearing to love yourself. And have you been able to understand how to be happy and how to love at the same time? That's a very interesting message. Because it's like too much. Look, being offered something, but it doesn't necessarily make you happy with the Four of Cups. And the divine is asking you to realign with your soul's core values and your soul's core truth. Because you know how it is, like, You know how it is, like you could be offered something, right? But you really don't know its true value, and you can't figure out how it could ever be valuable to you. But then as life goes on, you recognize like, oh, okay, well, yeah, I see how that could have been beneficial to me if I had just held on to it. Or I recognize how things can, how things values change over time depending on what it is that you need and what you desire. Okay, and so the divine is asking you to look into yourself and know yourself on a core level in order to determine what you should place a higher value on right now. The Chariot is at the bottom of the deck. They're asking you, what is it that you truly want? Do you even know? What about this balance in reverse? What about the balance energy in reverse? You have the ability to turn any situation around. You have the ability to draw things to you. And that might be part of the problem, because I'm seeing you as this master manifester. And sometimes you're able to manifest things quicker than you are able to appreciate them. Gosh, it seems, Lord, I mean, it's so strange. It seems like maybe like a love spell was done. And when the love spell was done, wow, it was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did this love spell on this person. Oh my gosh, I wish it would just get away from me. Why is this person still coming around? It's kind of that energy. So like getting in a relationship with someone and feeling like, oh my gosh, why did I ever want this? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Is this true, God? If this is true, show me a sword energy. If not, we can move on to a different energy. Oh, we're moving on. Oh my gosh, but this is at the bottom. Okay. Okay, so for some of you, yes, that is definitely the story with this 8 of Swords. And then we have the 8 of Cups. Okay. But this is a self-imposed prison here, just as we were talking about with the, with the calling in things quicker than you have a chance to think about them. But I'm seeing that you're going to be walking away from this energy, and you're going to soon make the choice or make the conscious effort to think things through. To think things through a lot deeper than what you have been. Look, that is what brings you true, authentic success. That's what grants your heart's desires, is when you sit down and truly think about what it is that you truly, truly want before you start trying to manifest it, before you start trying to call it in. You look at what it is that you truly want and truly desire. Your angels and ancestors are recognizing that part of this has something to do with your family tree, with things that have happened to you over the course of a lifetime. This is not just something that has come about. This is a desire to keep the family strong. This is a desire for financial comforts. This is a desire to have stability in your life, to put in the work and see the return on it. That is what all of this is stemming from this Maslow's hierarchy of needs, but base of the triangle, survival, primal, root chakra energy. How can Sag get back on track? What is your advice to Sag to get back on track? Time to let go. With the groundhog spirit, number 31, time to let go. They want you to let things go. The things that don't bring you happiness, the things that don't align you with the vibration of love, you have to let them go, and also trust in the process that the Most High God, the divine energy of love, of life, of light, of peace, of unity, that energy is going to step in and fill in and pick up those who need it. Okay, that you do not have to be God. All right, you just need to focus on the thing that is going to provide you the best loving energy long term. This is a big decision. This is like a life-changing decision, like a big career, or committing to a major, or, you know, committing to a relationship, a pregnancy, a project, marriage. Sing your own song. Keep it real with yourself, and this and that are true. Like, you're telling yourself multiple stories, and God's like, yeah, okay, so this and that are true, but which one makes the most sense to you, your life path and your happiness? Which one is causing you to detour with intention, and do you understand what that detour is going to cost long term? Okay, because if it's not a divinely orchestrated detour, you don't need it. Okay, you kind of need to stay your pace and know who you are and know where you're going. Okay, life is speeding up for you right now at this time, Sag. So you can use this time wisely. Use this time wisely to get very clear on what your heart's desires are before you call in the next thing. Okay, because it's like your vortex, your spiritual vortex is ready to spit out whatever it is that you ask for it. And so that's why your angels are like, be sure, you know, sit down, put paper to pen, make a list so you can actually see, you know, what thing. Oh my gosh, look at that. So that you can actually see on paper, like, what thing is going to be the best for you and what thing is not. I'm seeing a list of comparison, pros and cons on one side, and pros on one side, cons on the other. So you can teach yourself the art of making a decision, of making a choice. It's big for you, Sag. Are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? Accept divine guidance, pointing you towards your own joy. You deserve it. Yes, your happiness. What is going to make you happy in the long? Oh my gosh, this is Sag. Don't settle for less. I love this. That's what the energy started off with. Don't settle for less. Like, this energy of needing to choose, needing to make a decision. There's a little bit of back and forth between this, that, and that. You know, you are a child of the divine, and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. Oh my goodness. I just dropped the cards, but I want you to see what I saw. Step into the spotlight. You have a message that the world needs to hear, and it's time to share your wisdom. Yeah, there is time for you to make a decision here. You're learning how to make a decision. That's what this situation has called forward to you. You have to remember that God is not an author of confusion. So as you're making your decisions, if you feel confused, take a pause, get back in touch with your breath, recenter yourself, and trust your intuition. Prioritize your happiness. As long as nobody else is getting hurt at the direct descent of your happiness, then you have to go with the truth you know, and that is to feel happy in your spirit. Okay, Sag? So, wow. Okay, you've got some work to do. You've got spiritual homework, all right? Oh, I wish there was some other type of advice I could give you, but that is it. Don't settle for less, and go ahead and make a decision, Sag. You got this, all right? So I hope this message has been of some assistance to you. If it has, let me know, and we will talk again soon. Bye.